Welcome to a Psycho Squad Gaming Club role-playing episode. This features mature adults using mature language. If that bothers you, stop listening now. Enjoy our game and remember, alter reality on a regular basis. Come on! Okay, and we're back for yet another session to continue on this carnage that we started previously with Dawn's little warehouse. We got everyone here. So, last we left off, we had some Rath, Marek, Miles, and Buck upstairs playing with a Phentari and a Kazanti goon. I believe they're both already dead. And now we have Miles has decided that he needs to go back downstairs finally. Is that right? Alright, cool. Let's get this started. Everyone roll initiative against these sucks to be you to not to be stepped on.
I roll a dodge.
You fail.
Focus. We all failed. We're in that hallway. First hallway integrity fails. So do we.
Third level's Cthulhu, so we're working our way up there. The raid boss up there. Oh man.
Yeah, you got to kill the sucks to be you, and that triggers Cthulhu and Power Armor.
Right.
So that's the trigger spawn point. Raid cleric.
Then they summon a couple to Rath to help them out.
Yeah, right.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you only have 10 turns to get them before they resurrect, spawn their backup. Aw, man.
Do they divide like amoebas?
Hey, it's Cthulhu and Power Armor. He can divide anything he wants to.
Oh, God.
Yep.
Laser cannons to Jurassic if he wants to.
Yeah, what the heck?
Here's a Jurassic. We got 10 turns. Oh, now look, it divided into two.
Oh,
Then
here's my
4.
Jurassic, and I put 15 Wicked Crimson Pulse weapon systems on them. Have fun.
Oh dear.
That's bad.
Second one. The second Jurassic, he actually set aside some species called the board.
Oh.
Where's my wish spell?
I wish I was not here. That's how I handle it. Put me somewhere else.
Middle of space. Well, this isn't very much better.
Yeah, don't leave wishes open-ended like that for an evil DM.
Look on the bright side. At least you're not in this one.
Love that mic. Get a new mic, Monte.
Send him one. Should.
Send them a new microphone. Okay, so we are aware that a grenade has actively gone off in this lobby-like area, right? Okay. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Okay, we have rang the doorbell.
Yes, we have ring the doorbell.
Knock, knock.
I have 2 bouncers,
First serve
2
pizza.
want to answer.
So you close the door and take the elevator back down.
Yep. Close door.
Ding! Door opens up down there. There's like Simon and everyone in the world is standing there.
Knack.
Are you going out of the
I'm
elevator?
stepping out of the elevator. Simon, I'm going back to observation point.
Wow.
Light a cigarette, grab my flask.
Like 2.
What'd you say, Chris?
Object murder, you're with me.
Come on. That's happening to me again.
Keep a cigarette after that, right? Third drink.
Tasha and Mur-Dur and you?
Good luck.
I'm not that big.
But they both are.
We are quite large.
It's a 12-foot by 12-foot space. It's the size of most people's living room.
size of a small car.
I see the ram laying down.
Oh, the ram.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, Cizerack, ram, and human going up.
I'm going to roll to see if it was made to take that kind of weight. Little light comes on. Ding! No effing way. Maximum weight capacity exceeded. This is not a cargo elevator. Apparently this guy spent money for a good elevator. All right.
Cargo mountain, for Christ's sake. Sure.
Right?
Look at all this money you spent just to have these maniacs come in for your demise.
Andy Dalton just caught a touchdown pass.
Okay.
Andy Dalton is the quarterback for the Bengals, but he just caught a touchdown pass.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Miles, you are back down at the
Yeah, main floor observation tower.
Oh, so you've had enough. You're going all the way back to take a smoke break.
Smoke break, go up there, hack the computer, nothing there.
There's nothing to hack, dude.
I am giving rear support.
That train jump?
Press the bucket button. He's tired of playing with the Eridani. He doesn't want to play with the big boys anymore.
Okay.
All I was trying to do is get you to operate the elevator, not go get yourself tied up in hand-to-hand combat.
I never left the elevator.
Well, it's true. The hand-to-hand combat came to me.
Anyway.
Oh my goodness, that was
Whoa!
okay. So Marek, you have one set of doors to the south of you that are very nice, ornate, double set of doors. They look very rich.
Okay.
Very expensive doors. Very rich. So.
Look at Rath, look at those doors. I think that's where we're going. Tromp, 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 tromp.
Okay. Are we doing the typical kick the door open?
Sure.
Really? I don't know. Yeah. Buck's right there, and they're just going over towards these couple of doors. You're like, all right then, sweet. Boom! What do you do? I kick the door. It kicks back.
Dude, that's not good.
It kicks back.
The door just
Alright.
rocks.
Like this door.
Punches you right in the
So you guys kick this door open. It opens up into a large room. Looks like it is just a gigantic official, like a meeting room. Roof height of 6 meters. It is very richly decorated. Huge table in the middle. Lot of chairs. There's against the opposite wall of the south wall is a wet bar and a snack dispenser and a 3D entertainment system. There is also a silver female standing behind the bar.
Interesting.
She's probably the serve.
Silver, like in color, female. I heard you right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Probably a service bot. But she could also be an early warning system.
Oh, I think they're well worn by now.
Not they're going to be.
You're looking at a total of about 12 by 12 meters for this room.
Oh, you're not going to go to the
Good sized room.
spot
Yep.
to get something to drink?
Apparently Mick likes big, wide open spaces with 6-meter roofs, the ceilings.
You don't say.
I need room to kill someone.
Have room for that ego.
It's enough room to practice your flight system.
Or to accommodate a bunch of ram bodyguards.
Or arachnid bodyguard.
Hey!
If we got go with the arachnids, we can afford to kill him even better.
So Rath will call out one contact. And proceed to rush forward, I'm sure. Merrick, what about you?
Joining him.
All right.
It's a droid! Kill it!
Oh no, this is not the droid you're looking for.
I don't care, you're still a droid.
Murderer.
Huh?
I said murderer.
For just a few minutes, I almost forgot. My bad.
I'm not a murderer.
The droid slayer.
Oh, yeah?
That's not murder.
Yeah, that's nothing compared to your dark side points there, Paris Hilton. He doesn't get dark side points for shooting and disintegrating droids, or a door, or anything else like that.
Or a house.
But beheading people.
Okay, wait a minute. You did get a point for blowing up a whole house, okay?
And murdering the kitchen staff and
But that's nothing compared to the dark side points one gets from sawing the head off of a helpless maintenance Iborian
fine.
as a sacrifice.
There was no sacrifice to be had.
Yeah.
I was
voices
there.
Yeah, you keep telling the voices in your head that they'll listen.
I just wrote an email.
I'm always getting taken over by some voice or possessed.
Well, at least it's not your uncle.
Wow!
This is true.
Wow!
No.
You know what? 300 extra experience points for that. That was awesome.
No. It's just all my female characters have been possessed, one way or another.
I wonder why.
Yeah, collar and so forth.
Well, you make him so normal and so plain Jane that, there's nothing else we can do with him, Greg.
Gotta
Did
spice
you get
it up.
possessed by spirits or possessed by others?
Okay. Merrick, Buck, and Rath, I want each of you to roll underneath your intuition. Or make me an intuition check, I should say.
Bum, ba-dum, bum. Oh, come here, guys.
Intuition, though.
Oh.
Yeah.
Rath makes a level 4 check.
Level 1.
Okay. She got movement. You know that.
Oh,
You're like, it's a naked silver jet motor move. That's all that Buck cares about.
Smoke in the visor.
You should be asking her for a number and getting a drink
Oh,
right
yeah.
about now.
He's got
Merrick?
some
level
ready to
3.
Polish that chrome.
To you, she looks like a metal walking doll. Probably an iBot, if you were to guess.
Okay.
Rath stops about halfway in the room, and he says it's a construct.
Huh.
It melts.
That does not go there. That does not go there.
Oh, alright.
No. Wrong Battlelords group. This is not my Fott.
him.
I know. But see, Buck hasn't.
Wow.
My Fott has in Dallas's campaign. Remember?
Yeah, the
I schooled that iBot.
He's got nothing to put there anyway, so.
Whoa! Wrong
His
character. Buck has plenty to put there. I can.
No, his Fott.
That has nothing to do with this Fott. Okay, listen. I know that we've all been gaming for so long we can't keep track of which game characters we're talking about. Everyone stay on the single game.
Right.
Buck's getting her number.
Okay. That's an awful long serial number she spelled out. He's like, oh, really?
You got the
Would you like to see my input-output device? Hey, don't be moving so fast there, lady. Let me get your name. Okay.
I wish you plugged in, fuck.
Wow. Damn it, Monte. All right,
I'm
so
going to nick you.
what do you guys? Rath is gonna look back at Marek and just go, do we dismantle it or what?
Okay.
Technically, it is property.
We're here to blow property up.
Well, let's keep an eye on it. If it starts acting any kind of hostile, we are to dismantle it.
Well, you go talk to it
Yeah, no. I hope not.
before Buck tries
Buck, get up here.
Oh, never mind.
But like I've never made it with an iBot before. I'm gonna try.
Oh man, it's so. Oh man. Okay. All right. Whatever. Buddy.
So you're gonna go up. You're gonna go. I mean, like I said, it's nude metallic female. It's an iBot.
Hey, baby.
Which Rath is walking out the door and he says, "Told you."
Yeah.
It's for you, Buck.
She says in the typical robotic-like voice, "Greetings, Orion. What may I fix for you?"
That's active for it.
What you got?
Oh goodness.
Yeah. Here's the list. Start at 1, I'll stop you at 55.
Yeah.
That bottle. And pour some of that in there.
These special suck on the beach here. You want to...
Greg, you need a girlfriend. I'm just saying, dude. You know, you need help, dude.
No. That wouldn't matter if I had a girlfriend.
I'm just saying, man.
It'll still be the same.
God, man.
Not saying, but saying.
Not saying, just saying.
It wouldn't make a difference. It'll still be saying the same old gross.
Lucy left and Ruby right, or, you know, they need to get packed away for a little while. God. That's the group, all right. No quarter, I tell you what. So, she gives off mixed drinks that she can sense. She can, you know,
Orion Scotch.
pulls up she'll put up 3 bottles and say, please select the year of potency of each bottle. You're like, there's 3 up there.
He'll be like, give me a glass of each.
Yeah. You stop in the middle of the hallway.
Yep.
12 feet of granite,
Yeah.
concrete, 11 below. You're like, it's a 6th sense.
Yep. You better be getting me a bottle.
Probably because your comms on.
It's like trading credit. Look, there was a credit chip up there somewhere.
Oh yeah, I got a glass of each.
She'll pour it. She says, pulls out an arm compartment, a little cigar type thing, and sticks it up and says, would you like an Orionus 3-star Leeff cigar, sir?
Don't mind if I do.
I think I can partake of some of that.
Where's her arm off? She probably has a couple of them stashed in there.
That's mean.
In her remote.
All right, Merrick, what are you doing during this?
Face palming a bit and moving to join Rath.
Rath is in the other room, basically just standing there in the middle of the room, arms crossed along his chest and shaking his head from side to side. Just like, unbelievable.
And the drunk to deal with the drunk.
Just taking a breather. Give me a second.
The breather could last about 5 or 10 hours.
Okay, so at that time, I need just Rath and Merrick to both of you guys roll an intuition again, please. Just because we're in this room.
Just barely level 3 that time.
Yeah. I made level 1, but that's all it took was a level 1 because we're ready. So basically, we're not going to be caught off. We're not going to be caught by surprise. The east wall, a section of the east wall, we hear the humming and we turn over towards it, and that a portion of that wall disappears, and there's a pair of doors, and both the doors open up. And this ought to be fun. There are 2 black Eridani females walking through that door. One with the sword, one with the staff.
Party time. Contact.
Oh yeah! Oh good God! It's UFC. UFC. Shut up. UFC. I got pay-per-view in here.
You just found the first line of defense.
Better keep those bottles of scotch out.
Better hide the bottles of scotch. I don't think they care.
Nope, he's talking about for him. I'm talking about for me.
Oh, if they stay out, they're going to get broken.
Over there.
No! Boy, this fight has gone the wrong way if it ends up all the way in the back of that other room. I mean,
That's a long distance.
yeah. Someone decided to do the marathon fight there.
Especially with an elevator coming up.
Of course, this is the Eridani fighting style.
All right.
Okay, I'm back.
Roll me. Okay. So I need initiative for Merrick and Rath. We'll go at it from there.
-3.
Why am I not surprised? Oh, that's not good at all. That's horrendous. Rath has a -8.
Oh, good Lord. What? That's like black. Done. He is going through.
Oh. And then I have to roll the exact opposite for the 2 Black Eridani. So they end up with a +8
Good Lord.
on their initiative.
We're off guard.
I don't think they were quite expecting the 2 other Eridani to be standing on the other side of the door.
Yeah, they're more just coming through going, who in the world is making all the noise?
Hello.
How's that go, Chris? Okay, Rath's initiative is charging forward. He has 2 circular points of energy around each fist. He didn't bother with the swords again. He had them on the floor and he just saw them and went, yeah, he's die. Yeah, he's like that's it. And he bulldogs forward. Doesn't look like he is rolling for punching or anything. It looks like he's more of doing a shoulder block type tackle. So that is hand to hand. She's going to try and get out of the way, of course. And she's like, what the? Ah! This black Eridani's eyes fill the hallway and fill the doorway. I'm like, ooh, like, where'd that come from? There's been a lot of people saying that lately. Rath and Marek coming through, get out of the way. Marek, you already called it out on the open comm, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Get you there. Makes this thing go faster.
Well, she had a decent parry to get out of the way, but I rolled an odd 8. Wow. Marek Rath just charges forward and puts his shoulder right into her chest as a move through, and she's like, oh, good, I guess I'm going somewhere else. Choo-choo! Yes.
We'll be leaving now.
His strength is going to be a penalty against her agility to remain standing, basically. Let's just turn again too.
Oh, good.
Yeah. She rolls a 57. She has a good agility, but she doesn't have quite an agility to overcome a negative 122-point shift. Yeah, Rath is stupid strong, dude. He's a big Eridani. He's not an Eridani you want to play tickle with, you know.
Unless it's his wife.
Hey! I'll kill you. I do not have one of those at this moment. Shut up.
Betrothed.
Prenup.
Marek, you got these two. I'm going to go kill the Phentari.
Okay.
Just saying. She started acting up. You go like, what the?
Okay, so it's going to cause a system shock. Offer Constitution. That's pretty good. Alright, so there's no chance that she got knocked unconscious. Agility, or not agility, but she has acrobatics. Make an acrobatics check to try and remain on her feet from the forced push. And wow, she rolled pretty good. Alright, so she controls the fall and will stay on her feet. Now she'll make a strength check for her weapon that she's holding on to. Whoops. On the table. Oh wow. Double aught.
Whoa.
Oops. Her one-handed sword that looks very fancy, very sharp, goes flying back behind her like 4 meters. Just boom. And he goes clang, 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 clang on the carpet back behind her.
Hate it when that happens.
She's dead. And you can just feel Rath going, yeah.
Wow. Disturbance in the force.
Right.
Rath is smiling.
Someone's dying a horrible, horrible death. That's why he's smiling.
Alright, Marek, your turn. So I guess you have the one with the staff.
Looks like.
Fire the staff.
Step forward into the whirling blade barrier.
Hi-ya!
Swords a spinning.
Using both of your long swords?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to rule that the partial move action is going to cost you one of your strikes, so you can have one hit.
Okay.
Basically your primary weapon, okay?
Okay.
So are you using 280 long swords?
Yep.
Is that the stat you're going off of? Okay.
Yep.
Alright, I got your total number here. I need to work in... Good guy, Eridani's in there to hits, I swear.
Uh-huh.
See, you have a base of 167.
Yep.
Alright. And that's not going to get adjusted for two-handed because you're only swinging with one right now. Okay, roll. Very good. You got a hit. Oh, Rath. You didn't call a location.
No, I didn't.
All right. Roll me a percent. I forgot.
78.
I forgot to ask too, dude. So 78. Okay. Well, apparently you don't like her left arm, so.
Really? And damage is 17. I hate when I roll a 1 on damage.
Oh, I rolled a 1 and I only got 17 points of damage.
Oh, first world problems.
So you see, her left arm at the elbow comes completely off.
Interesting.
Yeah.
They go, you do what?
She went off to spin her staff in the way, and you worked around it, made contact with her arm, and you went right through it. Apparently, they don't have shields on, at least not at this time, anyways.
Are you Nick?
I'm betting she's wishing she could remedy that really fast.
Really? Of course, she doesn't look too happy about it, but she doesn't look like she's in tremendous amounts of pain or anything. You know, that whole Eridani trait of we don't care about critical.
Just flash moon.
Yeah. Ah, come back here. Okay, the female who used to have the sword is like, oh my goodness. She is going to spin and run back towards her sword, and she produces a field around her body.
Yeah.
The one with the staff. She grits her teeth and says in Eridani to you, Marek, something about how dishonorable of you, basically.
Doesn't like being disarmed?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. She yells out or just kind of hisses it to you and Eridani about how disrespectful that was, or non-honorable.
Use a staff with one hand. Like, a black Eridani has anything to say about armor.
Exactly.
She's going to spin low in place, and it looks like she is trying to trick you up.
Okay.
So I will take off your parry for your hand-to-hand. That's what the equivalent of getting out of the way a dodge is going to be. See if she hits. A 27 means that she's going to get her legs up underneath yours, but here's the issue. You are in full armor, and even though you have a heavy belt, that is your effect on weight, not everyone else's. So the full mass of your suit and everything creates a pretty ugly penalty for you not to lose your balance, basically.
Okay.
Well, actually not a penalty, because it's actually going to be a skill roll for you, because you have acrobatics, which is also keeping your balance and stuff like that. So I need an acrobatics check, and you get a plus 50 for your mass.
Okay, acrobatics.
So you're at a base of 160.
Okay. And a 74 on the dice, so that's level 8.
Level, oh my god, yeah.
Wow. Level, someone just got leveled.
Alright, she spins and kicks your leg and then bounces right off.
Boing.
Look at my leg, look at her. Don't do that.
Hey, with all that spinning, you're going to spray blood all over my new armor. Well, maybe not so new. Non-combat stuff. Buck, enjoying the show.
What other kind of services do you provide?
Oh my god. Really, dude?
It's okay, he's fully armored, he can't do anything.
She replies back, she is a full-service iBot with sexual programming for each of the humanistic races in the Alliance.
I've never done an iBot. That's probably the only thing going on.
Oh man, I got wood in my armor now.
There's an pocket pussy in your armor.
Nice.
That option was not available at that time.
Guess you're going to have to go talk to an armor about an option now, aren't you?
Oh man.
Just don't give the commanders remote control of it.
Oh, dude.
What are you guys doing? Oh, okay, I won't go in the room.
Tasha, very jealous, walking up to her in armor like, I'm thinking of you. I'm thinking of you.
I'm doing more than thinking now.
Nah, I'm just having a drink watching them.
Okay. If it's for me, I'm not here.
I'm not here either.
Oh, good. Hate it when that happens.
Yeah, that was kind of fun. Two people get on over the back bar.
Okay, Rath's turn.
Bent over the bar.
Conflict was great.
His cigar, taking a drink. Bent over the bar. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's such a good picture.
So Rath is going to charge forward, lose an attack to do part of the charge, but he is going to put 2 hits from his fist system into her back as she's running off.
Ooh.
There's nothing.
Survive.
Shattered
Oh, you're
spine.
running away? Here, have a.
She
Yeah,
turned on her.
He's basically just like, well, she has a shield up, so
Yeah.
she's called it out.
Yeah.
Time for you to go bye-bye, sister.
Look silly.
And her percentage... Oh my goodness. She can still use her parry as inflated. It's the same thing as a dodge, basically, to try and she notices that he's coming up, but he still has over a 100 to hit. No, wait. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, it's still a very high number, though.
Yeah, what, like 80 something?
Yes, actually.
Yeah.
He needs to roll underneath an 85, basically. Right? So a 50 plows into her, and $69.
And shattered spine.
Oh no, she has a field up, dude. So
But not for long.
He was going down.
I call this the fastball special.
So
I mean, a PDS is a really handy piece of gear, but it's not to be mistaken for real armor.
right, she just took 112 points of damage from 2 punches. So back inside the room, you can't see, Buck can't see Rath because of his angle. Right? He's gone back to the room. But you can actually hear that telltale sign. Okay. Beat him to death here in a minute. You can hear that telltale signs of Omega fist weaponry discharging on someone. Boom! Boom! You're like, yeah, that sounds ugly. That's
Another drink.
So the 69 I'm going to impose as a penalty on her agility to keep standing. She rolls a 57. She does not get close enough to
Staying on her feet.
to being able to remain standing after those 2. So she hits the ground hard right in front of a big old plush couch. Goes into the couch. Couch uproots itself and is standing on end as she slides. As she just continues sliding forward on her head and everything. Her field's going like, wow, that was a lot of damage. But the field is still there. But
Don't do that again.
yeah.
Not for long, because I'm pretty sure this is going to be one of those put your mouth on the curb moments.
Look, curb stomp. Squash. Marek.
Yep.
Your turn.
Well, since she likes to kick me with that leg, she's going to need to lose that leg.
Oh, look at this.
One limb at a time.
Dismemberment special.
You do know that she put a field up, right?
Are you sure we're not saving this kid?
Yeah, we're going to hammer through that first, and then we're going to work on the leg.
Okay. So you're going to take 2 attacks?
Yeah.
Okay.
Reflex missiles?
Not at this range.
No, that would be bad for him as well.
True. Working the arachnid.
And we're outside.
Right.
And
technicality.
He also wasn't standing on top of the arachnid and decided to launch the arm rockets.
There is a proximity thing that happens when you're dealing with explosives.
You can soak it.
Yeah,
I've heard
goes,
that before. I can take it.
reflex missile goes off. Elevator doors open up.
Soaking concussion damage is not as easy as it sounds.
Oh, no. Okay, Marek, roll for your primary weapon. You have 2 different percentages for each hit, so.
Right. First one, 25.
Okay.
Second one, 50.
I'm sorry, say again?
50.
Second one was a 50.
Oh, just made it. Alright, 2 hits. Need damage, please.
11 TP.
24 and 20.
Alright. The Eridani with the black Eridani with the sword that's on the ground, you can make a system shock at -20. It was just an ugly hit. Oh, she makes it. She's very much conscious. She's looking up underneath while, she's like, oh, why am I underneath a coffee table? Make an intuition check for her to try and locate her sword. She desperately wants that. 98! Well, that's it. Bye.
Found the coffee.
Yeah.
Charging up again.
She's going to toss the coffee table off of her and stand up. So, getting ready for the attack. Oh, there we go. Alright.
No nuts in Phentari vagina.
Yes.
Something that I bought yet?
Did I get to the point where...
Put it there everywhere. Go back.
Oh yeah, she turned on her shield.
Give it a try.
Take it up and
Alright, whose turn? Oh, it was the girl on the... It was the black Eridani with the sword. All she did was throw the coffee table up off her and stood up looking for basically her sword because she lost all sense of direction of where she was at. The other one, the one with the staff, holds up this little emblem and yells out, Dragon White Power to me, and she does a Mighty Morphine Power Ranger into a Death Knight from D&D.
What?
The Wonder Twins.
What? Power Rangers? Yeah.
I thought I'd add some spice. No? Okay, fine.
Next time just add Spice Girls, it'll be the same thing.
No! Bad.
Could be worse. Yeah, we could have Power Rangers and Spice Girls.
I was
I'll
thinking
take the
Britney
Spice Girls.
Spears and Justin Bieber.
Crossbreed of them both.
Both? Oh, that's Justin Bieber.
Power Rangers. Spice Girls.
Be nice to Justin Bieber. He is somebody's daughter,
Spice
you know.
Girls.
Be nice to him. Just give him a little bit of anesthesia before you put him in the wood chipper.
Nom.
This kid is such a prick.
Yeah.
Okay, hey, Marek.
Yeah.
She is basically going to try and disarm your primary weapon from your hand.
Okay.
Just saying.
I want to see him roll through the hood.
With one arm.
Yeah.
We're a stubborn breed.
Can't you even die right?
Yeah.
Think right.
There and die. Well, she's not going to be holding her staff because that's just not helping her at this point. So she's actually like using the stump of her hand to go around the upper part of your arm, and her regular hand's going around it, and she locks both of her legs on your shoulder, kind of thing. You're like, what in the?
Sounds like a mating ritual.
Yeah, she's not fight. She's definitely not fighting fair. So I use your again, your hand-to-hand parry as against her disarm attack. Wow. And Ot 6, your sword is across the room, sir.
Ha!
Okay then.
She just goes like, zip, get that out of your hand. You're like, really? Really?
Well,
yeah, you're like, what the?
Challenge accepted.
Sorry, dude, with rolls like that, I just, you gotta go with what the dice say, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, so,
make that fight a little more interesting.
your primary sword goes across the room.
Okay.
Alright, Rath's turn. He's like, yeah, okay, that's it. Toast, chick.
Did she draw aggro?
Who? Which one?
Is it someone draw Rath aggro? She goes like, what? No, I didn't pull the red.
I said, where have you been? Were you asleep for the beginning of this fight?
No,
something?
Rath's busy trying to break somebody's spine. Don't worry about it.
I thought he already killed her, the one that was running away. He hit her.
No, she had a field up.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear that part. I thought he had.
No,
Underneath the coffee table.
Yeah. But now she's standing back up, and she's just sitting there, open combat style, going like, okay, come and hit me, big guy, and he's like, okay.
I thought she was down.
No, she's not down.
Get 100 and something points.
If this was D&D, she is calling full defense right now. She's like, oh Lord, please help me. I got a red helmet.
The only thing I see is Army of Darkness.
It'd be like Haskell were in that one room. He's almost dead, and all of a sudden he goes through the corner and heals.
Yeah.
Like, what the?
No, his fist was going. Shove it up.
Wow, she actually. Wow. Rath is actually at an 88 to hit her. Wow, that's kind of odd.
Oh, it's deflection. Do they have those in?
76, not pretty, but still a hit. And then, an 84.
Yeah.
That was close. But she takes another 112 points of damage and explodes.
Hit like a sick kitten.
Yeah, because
call that one the glancing blow.
oh my goodness. She's going to take 24 body points.
Ouch.
Which she does not have total.
So she's dead.
Well, actually, hold on.
Or dying. Two shattered bones, I'm sure.
No, she does not have 24 body points.
So she has a lot of shattered bones.
He punched right through the shield, and the second punch lowered the shield, and he hits her so hard in the midsection that the fist system just transfers energy all throughout her midsection, just breaks everything in the middle. Sternum, ribs, everything. She's gonna land land in a meter away in like this folded yuck sandwich. Like, people aren't supposed to bend like that. That's not right.
Too bad you missed it. I'm too busy trying to bonus the third bot.
I'm watching. Marek, you're up.
Alright. Flip my offhand sword to my main hand, draw my short sword.
Do it again, wench!
Do it again, I dare ya.
Well, you do realize she is still doing the monkey grip, leg, arm, both arm, well, one arm, one stub, grab onto your primary hand. She still has that grip. She's currently hanging off of your entire arm.
Kung Fu grip?
Yeah.
Okay.
That G.I. Joe Kung Fu grip.
Okay. No, I thought she had let go once she got rid of my sword, but okay.
No. She knocked it free, and now she's just holding on to it. They're 1 second phases. There's only so much you can do.
Right. Okay, instead of switching the weapons this second, I'm going to look around and basically headbutt her.
Oh, dude.
Alright, just make a standard hand-to-hand attack. It's a need not.
Not like she's got an extra arm to block with.
Right. Actually, it's not automatic for you. You have a total of a 98. So you still need the roll. You actually got 1 extra percentage point that you could miss.
85.
And that's not it.
It made it by like a level and a half.
Right.
So
you do... Oh, it's going to be the same as hand-to-hand damage. I need to make it as easy as possible. So you do 7 points of damage to her shield.
What? Yeah.
Alright. She's like...
Leg up.
She's like, what the... Did he just do what I thought he just did?
get off me!
What are you doing? See, the other one's dead. Can't do anything. This one here.
Jelly donut.
Boom shakalaka! He's on fire!
Oh, God.
She is going to make a
No.
hand-to-hand roll, basically like a wrestling kind of thing. You're waving your arm around and trying to keep her from moving.
He's on fire!
So it'll still be your...
Dude, I still have that game for the sake of Saturn.
Still put in your parry and half your bonus as the penalty to her attack. Half the bonus because she's doing a wrestling maneuver. She specializes in that. And
it looks like giant bobbleheads.
she's wrapped around one of your arms. You're really having a difficult time of defending against that. So that's why half the bonus.
Right.
Yeah, I don't remember who it was.
Oh, you have to be kidding me. Alright. That's just annoying.
One called Baller or something. And you start out, you roll out that street ball towards you.
Yeah, I remember street ball.
And you're getting all these points and you try to furnish your crib and stuff like that. You're a baller, you're a baller.
She's gonna spin around to your... She's off your primary arm. It's kind of hard how to explain this. She is cross-body across your shoulders, legs wrapped around your right shoulder, and her arm and stub wrapped around your left shoulder. Can you picture that?
Yeah.
Alright, so she has a upper body lock on you, even in your armor.
Okay.
Weird.
I rolled a 69 on the attack.
Oops.
So it was flawless. Your heads-up display is actually saying that your flex joints in both your shoulders are at their maximum rotation percentage, and they're kind of blinking a little red, like, don't go anymore. This is stupid.
Armor repair shop is not gonna like this.
No, there's no damage. She's not strong enough to rip it. If it was a Ram Python that did this, he'd have...
He'd like, you
I
have
don't know how athletic that Ram Python. I don't think I want to mess with it.
Yeah, dude.
Ram Python swings his leg up around the back of my head like... Oh, no.
Yeah, you just cried for mother at that point. You're like, Mommy, I'm gonna die! This is gonna hurt an awful lot.
I'm gonna be a ram python thigh sandwich or something. I'm the meat in between.
Pimple.
Yeah.
Okay,
I died. The last thing I saw was a ram with nutsack in my face, and it really squished me.
Rath for this second is just going to stand there, look at her, look around. Does he notice that Marek has got the Xena, the warrior princess, beating his ass? Oh, look, an 86! Uh-oh, I actually gotta go look at my stat now for my intuition. That's gonna be for yourself. Intuition, 84! Right on! Rath just goes, aha! Gotcha, chickie! So, yeah, he's just gloating over the chick he just smashed. He thinks that Marek has it all under control.
You got knocked
This kind of looks like something like right out of the first Red. You just got your ass kicked by a senior citizen.
Come on.
Yodorsky trained you? Yeah, I trained Yodorsky.
What was that from?
Red.
The first Red.
Oh.
Yeah, when they broke into the thing. He
Okay, Marek, your turn, sir.
The keeper.
All right. Activate my jump pads and slam backwards.
Well, now that kind of changes things.
Interesting.
You want to play with someone in power armor? Let her.
So he's going to jump backwards.
Just DDT her, man.
Oh, God.
Hey, I can't complain. I mean, he's just like, oh, yeah? Well, you know, everything in my armor is voice control. Watch this. Boing.
Yeah, the DDT king over here.
Well called, dude. I like that. Improvisation is awesome. You tell your suit to jump backwards, which is a total of 10 meters of available jump space. Let me look at the map and see when you hit something hard, which I'm sure that was the whole idea.
Hopefully I
In the
conquer
doorway.
wall.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Yep. You hit the back wall next to the elevator. Because you were in the doorway, so you're going to fly backwards and hit that wall, and you basically had about a meter or so movement left, so you guys hit that wall at full velocity of going backwards. So, Buck, you're just standing there, and you're and you're whoosh! You're whoosh! Bang! All right, then.
That's not you, but I hate to get pinched in between a wall and heavy armor. That sounds painful.
And nursing that cigar.
Oh.
How's that cigar doing, big guy? Is it all right?
All right.
It is. It is a very good cigar.
Straight fall, by the way, Dallas.
Yeah.
I was thinking the exact same thing, but I wasn't gonna, say anything.
Yes.
Like, oh, you want to go for a ride?
You just had to ask.
Oh my goodness. So for every 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, for every square of movement, I am going to rule is an extra 1d6. We're just going to randomize it because of how hard the impact is going to be. Random as always works great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5d6 plus your hand-to-hand damage, I will rule.
Okay.
So 5d6 plus 7, sir. This is going to be ticklish.
Backstab with the ballista.
Only for the opponent.
You're going to backstab him with a ballista? Hold on, I got to check the rules for this. Yeah, I don't see anything against it. Go for it.
Roll it.
27.
27 points of damage.
I love that. They're all standing in the bar just sprayed with blood. Yeah!
All nonchalant faces.
2-7.
Gotcha. I'm a flight.
Alright.
You guys thought I was dead. Would you hear me? D-E-D dead. That is such a funny... The first one was 10 times better than the second one. The second one I was like,
The
okay.
jokes got a little stale.
They did. The best part of it was watching that guy play the bard. You know, there's 48 more of me, asshole!
He's a stack of it.
Yeah, he's like, I got this all day. And then when the main necromancer shows up and he's like, you're all my slaves. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Yeah, you are. Okay, see ya. He's like, I only got 1 hit point. Someone's got to heal me. Someone animates a chicken and attacks the bard. Damn it. Really? Really?
The chicken pecks you in the toe.
You resurrected my lunch? What are you? Anyways, okay. Aside from the fact that her field takes the damage, that doesn't stop Mr. Law of Physics inside your containment. Wow.
You're getting bounced around a little bit.
Yeah. So she needs to make a system shock minus 20 because of the impact and the mass of the guy that just pinned her against the wall. That's why it's so heinous. It's an ugly system shock roll.
Still waiting to do that to somebody with my Fott.
So, hey, a 58. She actually makes her system shot. So, she just takes a whole lot of damage, gets her brain scrambled. She's like, what? Now, Marek, I hate to tell you this, but I need you to make just a stand-up system shock for me, okay?
Okay.
It's still an awful impact for you as well.
Okay.
But you don't have any penalty because you were pretty much you pretty much knew I'm going into a wall.
I knew it was coming.
Hard object.
33.
Good job.
You are not knocked out.
Right. You slam into the back. There's all kinds of warnings that go off on your armor. Woo!
Cancel warnings. I knew that was coming.
Yeah. Override all warnings in the next second. Smash. That's why. And I'm going to roll a strength with a minus 60 penalty to see if she maintains her hold on you. Or if she looks like a fly, splat, ouch. Look, new art. This is called Art Deco de Black Eridani. Oh my God. Art 6. I'm sorry, Dallas.
Man, what is she on? Arm cut off, just a flesh wound.
I told you. Heck at you.
Okay, she wants to learn how to slam dance. We can do this.
Oh, mosh
Where's
pit.
the adversary?
Mosh
I was
pit.
very excited.
Power armor mosh pit.
Yeah. Eric's like,
Eric's getting happy about this.
wow, it's been like 5 seconds, so, the elevator is just getting crammed with a ram python and a Cizerack and, who is it, Simon, right?
Yep.
Okay. So Simon's just like, hey guys, what's going on? Hey guys, dude, you should see this!
Yeah. All right, I'm on my way.
Awesome! It's like a pay-per-view fight in UFC! The Galactic UFC.
Galactic.
Yeah.
GUFC.
Oh my God. GFC.
Galactic Fighting Championship.
Right.
Well, probably at this time, Dana White's still in charge. He's just all bored out by now, so he has that much money now. Dude, aren't you like 400 years old? Yes, I am. Never mind. I guess.
Why I helped invent cybernetics.
That wouldn't surprise me, actually. I guess I'd have to. There's some background stuff for the boys at SSDC to work on now. Dana White is still alive and running the GFC.
The only thing that's original is the brain stem, and the spine. Everything else we've had to replace.
So it's Rath's turn.
Kane and Robocop.
He rolls a 45 for his intuition because he's like, there's an awful lot of noise coming out from behind me. What the heck is going on? So he sees Marek he's like all the way across the way, slammed into the thing there, and he's gonna send a broadcast to Marek and going like, need help?
Oh, this is fun.
Never mind. Okay, Marek, your turn.
She wants to play monkey games.
Good God. Stupid. Someone get this thing off of me.
Hands forward, re-engage jump pads, jump forward. Into a forward roll.
Oh boy, here we go.
Yeah, go straight up.
Well, if he goes straight up, he only has like, what, 2 meters. He's standing. Look how tall he is.
He's not 18 feet tall.
But he's not going to get full velocity. He's looking at going forward and gaining as much velocity on impact as he can.
Right.
It's the best way to do it.
So good.
Alright, so you're going to jump forward and do a somersault in the air to where she catches the wall.
Yep.
Alright,
Pinball.
I need a acrobatics check from you, please.
Okay. Level 4.
Not exactly perfect, but you're going to get a good portion of her against that wall. It'll take out a D6 from the previous damage. So 4D6 plus 7.
$19.
Okay. So Buck, first it was wham, and that was swam. You're like
the spoke and the show.
It's like human tennis. 45. Okay. Oh my God. System shock for her again. 39. She makes her system shock. She's still conscious.
Good Lord.
Her strength check for being plowed against the wall again. It's a decent roll of 49, but at that minus 60 I gave her earlier, that's not quite enough.
Nowhere.
So you have officially, let's say that you have shaken the monkey off your back.
Wow.
Shake the monkey. Shake the monkey.
Look at the monkey.
Look at the monkey. You made your acrobatics check, so I will give you a plus 10 on your system shock for the impact.
42.
Alright, no problem then. You're still conscious, laying on the ground, but so is she, and she's not attached to you. She's like, oh, good Lord, man.
You wanted to dance.
Don't reason you thought the best plan of action was to grab the dude in power armor. I'm alright with that, but you need a way of getting away.
Backup plan would be nice, maybe.
Well, I understand you don't want to get beaten by the sword, but power armor's mean. Just a little bit.
Yeah, it is. Hey, Marek?
Yeah.
Just real quick, make me a strength check. It's at minus 20 due to the impacts to be holding your other sword.
11.
Alright, I'm not worried then. Alright, I just needed to make it fair because I was making the rolls for her. I forgot to ask you to do it, so.
Yeah.
Okay then.
The elevator get to the top of this thing today?
It's only been a couple of seconds!
It's not that far! It's one floor!
No.
The door hasn't even closed yet.
This is not a Star Trek transporter, Simon, shut up! God.
I think Simon wishes he had a displacement unit in his armor now.
You mean a turbo lift?
Working on it.
Yeah, turbo lift.
Whoosh.
Oh, for Pete's sake, man, come on.
If Fott's already had a beer and smoked half a stogie, what the heck takes so long?
A freaking scotch, not beer. Good God. Hey, Marek?
Yeah.
An OT-4 knocks she kicks the other sword out of your hand.
What?
Okay, lady.
What?
She just pivots and goes, bing, and kicks the sword, and he goes, wait, well, really?
Listen, Josh.
Okay. So Rath is going to ask again. Are you sure? I'm starting to get angry. That's what I'm starting to get. Are you done playing with your food yet?
It's not a Phentari.
Oh my God.
All right. Something unpleasant.
All right, Marek, your turn.
Take a half step back so she can't kick me again right this second. One hand for my house longsword, one hand for my AD short sword.
Okay. Listen here, winch bucket.
I don't think that's what he said at this point. I'm just like long lines. Oh, you fucking cunt. I'm like,
Oh, you cunt. You cunt knucklehead. Alright, her action is to run forward, and looks like she is trying to jump on top of your head.
God. Is like anybody watch Ghost in the Shell recently?
What?
Reminds me of the Major trying to take out that tank.
Ghost in the Shell.
Yeah. Rips her own
The only weapon she's got is to go hand to hand and wrestle them. She's won it so far, except for meeting the walls at high velocity. She's like, okay, this is stupid.
Well, give her credit for trying.
No, I mean, this is how they fight. Oh, 93! You actually duck out of the way, and she'll fly over you. And she's gonna land behind you. And she's like, really? That didn't go quite as planned.